There is a new, or more accurately, a newly rejuvenated player in the smartphone wars, and it's got a familiar name. But now Motorola, or more precisely Motorola Mobility, the original phone maker, is owned by Google. And the search giant has just fired the opening salvo aimed at luring customers away from Apple and Samsung devices. Jon Fortt has more now.
Call it a shot across the bow of the smartphone industry. Google, through its subsidiary Motorola, putting America on notice that a groundbreaking new phone is coming. The full-page ad ran in this morning's New York Times, USA Today, Wall Street Journal, Washington Post. It takes full advantage of the holiday. It's a tease. We don't see the phone, which the company has hinted will come this month or next. What we do see? The biggest brand of the internet era trying to resurrect the first brand of the cell phone era.
So if you're Google Motorola, I think the first most important thing is you need to have a fantastic product out the door. Consumers are very unforgiving when it comes to technology. You have one shot to get it right.
It started with Motorola.
At a conference in May, Motorola CEO Dennis Woodside said the new phone will be more self-aware than other phones. It'll know when it's in your pocket, maybe when you want to take a picture. It will face tough competition from two of the most dominant companies in tech, Samsung and Apple. Apple's next iPhone, maybe multiple models, expected within 3 months with new software.
This is what matters.
There's a bit of a marketing face-off here, too. Apple last month put out an ad touting its designed in California signature. Not everyone is impressed. The commercial mostly features people in everyday situations using Apple products in slow motion. In a way, the ad harkens back to the Think Different campaign that signaled Apple's rebirth when Apple tried to reintroduce itself to the world.
Here's to the crazy ones, the Think Different campaign. That is something we think of as typically Apple. I mean, the celebration of the crazy ones, for example, the whole different drummer kind of theme. I don't see anything in this new campaign. There are a bunch of people who seem to be enjoying Apple products in a number of contexts, and pretty cliched contexts at that.
This time, it's Google and Motorola who are trying to get people to think different. Since in the smartphone era, thinking the same probably means they'll buy from Apple or Samsung. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Jon Fortt in San Jose.